Behind me is an animal they're calling Scolosaurus. Now, Scolosaurus is not an animal, it's S-C-O-L-O, that you all might have heard of. It's a kind of ankylosaur. What I love about this is, presuming it's based off of original material, you can see the cervical rings they have, the neck armor behind that armored skull. It has a flared jugal. It's got a really weird dentary. See how oddly curved it is? And it has some of the tiniest, funkiest teeth of any dinosaur you're going to see out there. And when we get to this shield here, on Gastonia, you see what we call it a sacral shield. Well, this is a shield, at least as they've restored it, over the shoulders, which I found interesting as well. If you look, they've placed osteoderms on the humerus along and the scapula, covering it, making it extremely difficult to damage the front end. What's not known is the actual armor location. These particular ankylosaurs are almost never found complete. We have some Edmontonia, some Ankylosaurus, but for the most part, these are found just jumbled up. And you can see the size and width of these animals. They're little tanks. I'm gonna go around here. You can stay there. So just kind of put it in perspective of how this is such a cool animal. And if you come back and look at the width of the hind end, and then you look at the width, the amount of muscles that would have covered up its pelvis is humongous, which would have given this tail an enormously powerful slam. You can see here, when we're looking at the tail, you can see this one ends in a tiny little club. If you put it up higher there, you can look at it and see. And they put osteoderms all the way across the back. But one of the things about these is you can see it has a rope. The tail is like a handle, a broom handle, and you can see it there on this particular tail. Now they're calling the Scolosaurus, but that looks for all the world like an Edmontonia tail to me.